Lesson 1, Shopping Delights.
Hey Anna, did you find that jacket you were looking for?
Hello, John. Yes, I did. It's a beautiful one, and the price is amazing.
That's great. Is it a good quality jacket?
Yes, it's affordable and well made. I can't believe how lucky I am to find it.
That's a win. Are you planning to wear it for a special occasion?
I think I'll wear it for our upcoming outing. It'll keep me warm and stylish.
Great choice. Do you think it matches well with your other outfits?
Absolutely. It'll go perfectly with my favorite jeans and boots.
Nice. It sounds like a versatile piece. Do you want to check out any other items?
Maybe a scarf? I've seen some colorful ones that would complement the jacket.
That sounds perfect. Let's look for one that adds a pop of color.
Good idea. Oh, look at this one. It has beautiful patterns.
Yes, that's lovely. It really stands out. Should we get it?
Yes, let's do it.
Wonderful. Let me wrap it up for you at the counter.
Thank you so much, John. I appreciate your help.
It's my pleasure. Shopping is always more fun with a friend.
Lesson 2, Coffee Adventures.
Hey Anna, have you explored any new coffee shops lately?
Hello, John. Yes, I passed by a few interesting ones. I'm always on the lookout for great places.
That's exciting. Do you have a favorite flavor you hope to find?
I really love hazelnut. It's such a warm, comforting flavor.
Hazelnut is delicious. I prefer caramel myself. It adds a nice sweetness to the coffee.
Caramel is a great choice. I've noticed that some coffee shops even offer unique seasonal flavors.
Yes, they do. I saw a pumpkin spice latte at one place, which is really popular in the fall.
That's true. It's amazing how visitors from other countries are often curious about these flavors too.
Exactly. It's a nice way for them to experience local culture through food and drinks.
Have you ever tried a coffee shop that serves international blends?
I have. I went to a place that had Ethiopian coffee, and it was quite different from what I usually drink.
How was it? I've heard Ethiopian coffee has a unique and fruity taste.
It was fantastic. Very rich and aromatic. I'd love to try more international varieties.
Me too. Exploring different coffee cultures sounds like a fun adventure.
Here's to discovering new flavors and enjoying coffee from around the world.
Lesson 3, Navigating the City.
Hey Anna, are you familiar with using public transportation in this city?
Hello, John. Yes, I am. The subway system is quite efficient and easy to navigate.
That's great to hear. I've heard it can get a bit crowded during rush hour, though.
It can. But it's usually manageable if you plan your trips at off-peak times.
Good tip. Do you have a favorite route or line you often take?
I prefer the Green Line. It takes me to some of my favorite neighborhoods and parks.
That sounds nice. Are there any particular places you recommend visiting along that route?
Definitely. There's a lovely botanical garden and a few great cafes. Perfect for a day out.
I love botanical gardens. They're so peaceful. How do you usually pay for your fare?
I use a transit card, it's convenient and saves money compared to single tickets.
That's smart. I've seen some people use mobile apps for payment too.
Yes, many cities have that option now. It makes everything so much easier.
Have you ever had any interesting experiences while using public transportation?
I once met a musician playing in the subway, and it turned into an impromptu concert.
That sounds amazing. It's moments like those that make public transport special.
Lesson 4, Fitness Fun.
Hey Anna, have you been thinking about joining any fitness classes lately?
Hello, John. Yes, I've been considering classes like yoga and Zumba. They sound fun.
They really do. Yoga seems great for relaxation and flexibility.
Exactly. I love the idea of finding inner peace while staying fit. Have you tried it?
I haven't, but I've heard it's very calming. Zumba sounds exciting too.
Yes. It's like a dance party while exercising. I think it would be a blast.
I can imagine. Do you think you'll sign up for a class soon?
I'm planning to. I want to get moving and meet new people at the same time.
That's a great motivation. Socializing while working out can make it more enjoyable.
Definitely. Plus, it's easier to stay committed when you have a group.
I agree. Have you checked out any local studios?
I found a studio that offers a variety of classes. They even have a trial week.
That sounds perfect. Trying it out first is a smart way to see if you like it.
Yes. I'm excited to see what classes they offer. Do you think you'll join me?
I'd love to. It sounds like a fun way to stay active together.
Lesson 5, Culinary Delights.
Hey Anna, have you tried that new restaurant downtown yet?
Hello, John. Yes, I went there last week, and it was amazing.
That's great to hear. What did you order?
I had the seafood pasta, and it was delicious. The flavors were so fresh.
Seafood pasta sounds fantastic. I've heard their grilled steak is highly recommended too.
Oh, I've seen that on the menu. I'm definitely trying it next time. Did you have any appetizers?
Yes, we had bruschetta. It was the perfect start to our meal.
Bruschetta is always a good choice. What about dessert?
We tried the chocolate lava cake. It was rich and decadent.
That sounds like a dream. I love desserts that have a gooey center.
Me too. It really adds a special touch. Would you like to go back together sometime?
Absolutely. I'd love to explore more of their menu with you.
Perfect. Let's plan a date for it. I can't wait to enjoy another culinary adventure.
Lesson 6, Plant Passion.
Hey Anna, have you been exploring any new plant varieties lately?
Hello, John. Yes, I'm always looking for new plants to add to my collection.
That's awesome. I agree, it's exciting to discover different species. Any recommendations?
Absolutely. I recently found a stunning variegated pothose. The leaves have beautiful patterns.
That sounds lovely. Pothoes are so easy to care for too. Do you have any tips for beginners?
Sure. They thrive in indirect light and only need watering when the soil is dry.
Perfect. I've also heard about snake plants. Are they as low maintenance as people say?
Yes. Snake plants are incredibly resilient. They can survive in various light conditions.
That's great to know. I'm thinking of getting some for my home office.
That would be a smart choice. They also help purify the air, which is a bonus.
Wow, I love that. What about flowering plants? Any favorites?
I adore peace lilies. They have beautiful white flowers and are quite forgiving if you forget to water them.
Peace lilies are beautiful. I'll have to look for one. Do you think they need a lot of sunlight?
Not at all. They prefer low to moderate light, making them perfect for indoor spaces.
Here's to our plant adventures and creating our own little green havens.
Lesson 7, Reviving History.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about how history is often taught in a dull way?
Hello, John. Yes, I completely agree. Most people just read from textbooks, and it becomes boring.
Exactly. History is not just a series of dates, it's full of fascinating stories and experiences.
Absolutely. I love learning about the lives of historical figures and the context of their actions.
Same here. It makes the past feel more relatable and alive. Do you have a favorite historical figure?
I really admire Cleopatra. Her intelligence and political skills were remarkable for her time.
Cleopatra is a great choice. I'm fascinated by her story as well. What about events?
The Renaissance intrigues me. It was such a vibrant period of art and innovation.
Agreed. The creativity during that time changed the world. Have you seen any documentaries about it?
Yes, I watched one that explored the artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo.
Those artists were incredible. Their work still influences us today.
Definitely. I think incorporating art and stories into history lessons could make a huge difference.
That's a brilliant idea. It would engage students and spark their interest in the past.
Lesson 8, Networking Adventures.
Hey Anna, did you attend the conference last week?
Hello, John. Yes, I did. It was an incredible experience.
That's great to hear. Did you manage to make any valuable connections?
Absolutely. I met several professionals in my field, and we exchanged contact information.
That's awesome. Networking can open so many doors. Who was your favorite person to meet?
I really enjoyed speaking with a speaker from a well-known company. Their insights were inspiring.
That sounds interesting. What was the main takeaway from their presentation?
They emphasized the importance of adaptability in the workplace, which really resonated with me.
That's a relevant point. In today's fast paced world, being adaptable is crucial.
Exactly. I also attended a workshop on effective communication skills.
Communication skills are essential. Did you learn any specific techniques?
Yes. We practiced active listening and how to give constructive feedback.
Those skills are invaluable. Have you used what you learned in any recent conversations?
I have. I tried active listening during discussions with my team, and it made a big difference.
That's fantastic. Here's to more networking opportunities and applying our new skills.
Lesson 9, Travel Tales.
Hey Anna, what's the most interesting country you've visited?
Hello, John. I visited a country in Southeast Asia recently. It has beautiful temples and stunning landscapes.
That sounds amazing. Which country was it?
It was Thailand. The architecture of the temples is just breathtaking.
I've heard so much about Thailand's culture. Did you get to visit any famous temples?
Yes, I visited Wat Pho, known for its giant reclining Buddha. It was incredible.
That must have been a sight to see. How was the atmosphere there?
It was peaceful and spiritual. The intricate details of the temple were mesmerizing.
Sounds like a wonderful experience. Did you try any local food while you were there?
Oh yes. I tried pad thai and mango sticky rice. They were delicious.
Those are popular dishes. How did the flavors compare to what you've had at home?
They were much fresher and more vibrant. I loved the balance of sweet and savory.
I can imagine. Did you meet any locals during your travels?
Yes, I did. The people were incredibly friendly and welcoming. It made my trip even better.
That's so nice to hear. Traveling really opens up new perspectives and friendships.
Lesson 10: Meaningful Connections.
Hey Anna, I was thinking we should have a no phone day this weekend.
That's a good idea. It would give us a chance to have meaningful conversations without distractions.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel like technology takes away from our interactions.
I completely agree. It's nice to be present and focus on each other. What activity should we do?
How about going for a hike? Nature always inspires great conversations.
I love that idea. Hiking allows us to enjoy the scenery while chatting freely.
Plus, it's a healthy way to spend the day together. Do you have a favorite trail in mind?
Yes. There's a beautiful trail by the lake with stunning views. It's peaceful there.
That sounds perfect. We can pack a picnic and enjoy lunch by the water.
Absolutely. A picnic would add to the experience. What snacks should we bring?
Let's pack some sandwiches, fruit, and maybe some cookies for dessert.
Yum. That sounds delicious. I can bring a blanket for us to sit on.
Great! I'll take care of the drinks and some chairs, just in case.
I'm really looking forward to this. It'll be refreshing to disconnect for a while.
Me too. It'll be a wonderful opportunity to strengthen our friendship.
Lesson 11: Grocery Adventures.
Hey Anna, have you finished grocery shopping for the week?
Not yet, John. I'm planning to go later this afternoon. What about you?
I just got back. I found some amazing deals on fruits and veggies.
Sounds great. Which fruits did you get?
I picked up some ripe strawberries and juicy oranges. What's your favorite fruit?
I love mangoes. They remind me of summer. Do you like them?
Absolutely. Mangoes are delicious. I usually make a smoothie with them.
That sounds refreshing. What do you put in your smoothie?
I add yogurt, a bit of honey, and sometimes spinach for extra nutrients.
Spinach? Interesting choice. Does it change the taste much?
Not really. The fruits overpower the spinach flavor. You should try it.
I might. Do you have any other recipes with fruits?
Yes. I make a fruit salad with a mix of berries, bananas, and a squeeze of lime.
Yum. That sounds colorful and tasty. Do you eat it for breakfast?
Sometimes. It's a perfect start to the day. What's your go-to breakfast?
I usually have oatmeal with sliced bananas and a sprinkle of cinnamon.
Oatmeal is healthy. Do you like to add anything else to it?
Sometimes I add nuts or berries for extra flavor. It's so filling.
That sounds delicious. I should try that combination sometime.
You definitely should. Eating healthy can be fun and tasty.
I agree. It makes grocery shopping feel worthwhile when you know what to prepare.
Lesson 12, Travel Plans.
Hey Anna, I'm thinking about booking a flight to Paris.
That sounds exciting. When would you like to depart?
I'm aiming for next month, maybe around the 15th.
Perfect timing. How long do you plan to stay there?
About a week. I want to explore the city thoroughly.
Great choice. Are there specific places you want to visit?
Definitely. The Eiffel Tower is on my list, and I can't miss the Louvre.
Those are must-sees. Have you thought about what else to do?
I'd love to wander around Montmartre and try some local pastries.
Oh, pastries in Paris are the best. Do you have a favorite?
I adore croissants. They are so flaky and buttery. What about you?
I'm a fan of macarons. They come in so many flavors.
Yum! I'll have to try those too. Are you planning any trips soon?
I'm thinking about a trip to Italy. I want to see Rome and Venice.
That sounds amazing. Italy has such rich history. What's your top attraction?
I really want to see the Colosseum. It looks impressive in pictures.
It really does. And the food in Italy is a big draw too, right?
Absolutely. I can't wait to try authentic pasta and gelato.
Sounds delicious. We should share our travel experiences after our trips.
Yes, let's do that. It'll be fun to compare notes on our adventures.
I'm looking forward to it. Traveling is a wonderful way to learn.
Lesson 13, Family Connections.
Hey Anna, I just found out that my cousins are visiting next week.
That sounds nice. How far do they live from here?
They live about 2 hours away, so it's not too far.
That's convenient. Do you see them often?
Not really. We usually meet during holidays or family gatherings.
I understand. It's nice to catch up with family, though. What do you plan to do with them?
I'm thinking of taking them to the local park and maybe a restaurant.
That sounds like fun. Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Yes. There's a great Italian place downtown with amazing pizza.
I love pizza. What toppings do you recommend?
Their margherita pizza is the best, simple but delicious.
Sounds tempting. Do your cousins have any special requests for food?
They mentioned wanting to try some local dishes. I'll be their guide.
That's great. It's fun to introduce them to new flavors.
Exactly. And we can also play some games at the park.
What games do you have in mind?
Maybe frisbee or soccer. Both are super fun.
Those are great choices. Do you play sports often?
I try to, especially on the weekends. It keeps me active.
I should join you sometime. It's always more fun with friends.
Absolutely. The more, the merrier when it comes to sports.
Lesson 14, Underwater Wonders.
Hey Anna, I just came back from snorkeling, and it was amazing.
That sounds incredible. What did you see?
I saw colorful fish and even a sea turtle. It was magical.
Wow, a sea turtle. Were they big?
Yes, it was quite large, swimming gracefully. Have you ever seen one?
Not in the wild, but I've seen them in documentaries. They look so gentle.
They really are. And the variety of fish was stunning.
What colors were they?
Bright yellows, blues, and even some with stripes. It felt like a rainbow underwater.
That sounds beautiful. Did you take any photos?
I did. I captured some incredible shots of the fish and the coral.
I bet they look fantastic. Do you have a favorite picture?
Yes, one of a clownfish peeking out from an anemone. It's so cute.
Clownfish are adorable. Did you learn anything interesting while snorkeling?
I learned about the importance of coral reefs for marine life. They're like underwater cities.
That's fascinating. It's so important to protect our oceans.
Exactly. I felt inspired to do more for marine conservation after seeing it all.
That's a great mindset. Maybe we can volunteer together for ocean cleanups.
I'd love that. It would be a meaningful way to make a difference.
Let's plan it. It's always good to combine fun with helping the environment.
I agree. Plus, we might discover more underwater wonders together.
Lesson 15, Teamwork Triumphs.
Hey Anna, have you thought about how our ability to collaborate effectively impacts our projects?
Hello, John. Yes, teamwork is crucial. It really enhances creativity and problem solving.
Absolutely. When we combine our skills, we can achieve so much more.
Exactly. Different perspectives lead to innovative solutions. What's your favorite part about collaborating?
I love brainstorming sessions. They're always filled with energy and great ideas.
Me too. It's exciting to see how ideas evolve when we work together.
Do you think we should set up a regular brainstorming meeting?
That's a fantastic idea. It would keep our creativity flowing and strengthen our teamwork.
For sure. Lastly, we should celebrate our successes, big or small.
I agree. Recognizing our achievements boosts morale and encourages everyone.
How about we plan a small celebration after our next project completion?
That sounds perfect. A little celebration can really bring the team together.
Exactly. It's important to appreciate the hard work we all put in.
Lesson 16, Curious Minds.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about the universe a lot lately.
That's interesting. What are you curious about?
I like to find the answers to a lot of questions that I have.
I get that. What's one of your biggest questions?
I've always wondered, what holds the stars up in the sky?
That's a deep question. I think it has to do with gravity, right?
Yes, gravity pulls everything together, but it's fascinating how it works.
It really is. The universe is so vast and mysterious.
Have you ever looked at the stars and felt small in comparison?
Definitely. It makes you realize how big everything is.
And it sparks curiosity about other planets and galaxies.
Exactly. Do you think there's life on other planets?
I hope so. It would be amazing to discover new life forms.
That would be incredible. Imagine what they could be like.
Right? They could be completely different from us.
It's fun to think about. What other questions do you have?
I often wonder about black holes. How do they form?
Oh, black holes are mysterious. They're formed from collapsing stars.
That's so intriguing. I love how science helps us understand these things.
Me too. Learning about the universe opens our minds to new ideas.
I agree. It's a never-ending journey of discovery.
Please subscribe, like, and share our channel. Your support helps us create more great content. Thank you.